Welcome, all Sagittarius friends both new and old who are joining us today on Zodiac Talks Tarot. I'm so excited to have you here, and I promise you, what's about to unfold will be nothing short of transformative. If you're a Sagittarius, you're no stranger to the thrill of adventure, the pull of the unknown, and a spark of energy that can light up the darkest corners of the universe. Well, buckle up because there's a cosmic shift happening that's just for you. On August 5th, Mars aligns with Gemini, creating a fiery and intellectual burst of energy that is sure to stir things up. Imagine the fire of passion meeting the air of intellect in the most beautiful way possible. You're feeling restless, right? Like you just can't sit still anymore? Well, it's time to trust that inner push. The universe is not whispering this time, it's shouting at you to take action. If you've been waiting for a sign, consider this it. This alignment is not random, it's a clear invitation from the cosmos to step into your own power. Speak your truth, take bold steps, and let the universe guide you. And trust me, Sagittarius, you are not alone in this. The chosen ones are being called, and 2025 is your year of triumph. It's your time to shine, expand, and rise to new heights. Now, let's dive into the message from the universe. You, my dear Sagittarius, are shedding old energies like a snake casting off its skin. This is not just a little growth, it's infinite. Picture stepping into a desert, but instead of feeling barren, you realize that it's fertile soil for personal transformation. You're in a space where there are no limits, no boundaries. You are the key to unlocking the vast energy that surrounds you. Have you felt stuck? Well, this is your moment to burst free. The universe is opening doors, and all you need to do is walk through. Get ready to embrace this expansive energy with open arms, Sagittarius. The cosmos has set the stage, and you're the one who gets to step into your role as the hero of your own story. The road ahead is yours to shape. Don't hesitate, don't wait, and most importantly, don't be afraid. The energy is moving, and it's moving with you. Get ready for this incredible journey that promises to take you farther than you ever imagined. Ah, Sagittarius, I see you, always aiming high and firing arrows at the stars. But let's pause for a moment. Are you perhaps being a little too hard on yourself? Let's be honest here, you've got this tendency to beat yourself up over every little misstep. The "I could have done better" mantra is familiar, isn't it? Well, guess what? The universe is giving you a little nudge to take a breather. It's time to let go of that harsh self-criticism. Look at where you've been, how far you've come, and the victories big and small that you've earned. You don't always need to be the trailblazer, constantly charging forward. Even the fiercest archer knows when to rest and reload for the next shot. So, give yourself some credit, Sagittarius, and stop being your own harshest critic. You've got this. Now, on to something much more exciting. Wishes are coming true. First, let's talk about the Star card. This is a major arcana card, so when it shows up, you know something significant is about to happen. Wishes? Oh yes, they're on their way. And for all those things you've been waiting for, the ones you thought might never come, they are in the pipeline. Just remember, timing is everything. Trust the process, even if it feels like you're still waiting for that one big thing. It's coming. And here's where things get even better. The Three of Cups appears, bringing in the power of connection. You're not meant to do this alone, Sagittarius. It's time to lean on your network, your tribe, your soulmates, whoever they may be. Whether it's professional networking or personal connections, your support system is key right now. So, go ahead, connect, and watch as these new relationships help lift you to even greater heights. And, just when you think things can't get any more exciting, here comes your intuition. You know that fiery spirit you're known for? Well, right now, your inner compass is sharper than ever. Trust those gut instincts. Your ability to sense things before they happen is in full force, so don't second-guess yourself. If something feels off or something feels right, you can bet your intuition is pointing you in the right direction. So, trust it, and align with your true purpose. But wait, there's more. You're not alone, Sagittarius. Earth angels are watching over you. Whether it's a mentor, a friend, or even unseen spiritual guides, there are forces supporting you that you might not even realize. You're surrounded by people who have your back, and sometimes the most profound lessons come in those quiet, humbling moments when you recognize just how much support you've been given. So, let this serve as a gentle reminder, you're not navigating this journey by yourself. You've got a whole squad of celestial helpers cheering you on. Keep moving forward with confidence, Sagittarius, because you're being guided every step of the way. Sagittarius, let's talk about that magical connection you have with water. For many of you, water is more than just a natural element, it's a reflection of your deep emotional currents. Whether it's the rhythmic waves of the ocean, the peaceful stillness of a lake, or the flowing energy of a river, water speaks to your soul. It's soothing, cleansing, and transformative, just like the way you approach life. But here's the thing, Sagittarius, this is not just a time to dip your toes in. The universe is inviting you to dive deep, metaphorically speaking, and embrace the emotional transformation that's calling your name. You've got that fluid, adaptive nature, and now it's time to let it shine. So, don't just survive the waves, thrive in them. Let your emotional depth guide you to places of healing and clarity. You're not just drifting, you're evolving with every wave that comes your way. Now, let's shift gears a bit. You, Sagittarius, don't just talk about manifestation, you live it. Manifestation isn't a passing trend for you, it's an ongoing, active practice. Whether it's meditation, prayer, or simply carving out moments of self-reflection, you are aligning with your highest self. And the universe is listening. But don't forget, manifestation isn't a solo sport. The energy you exchange with the universe is vital, so trust it. This is a time to nurture those small, consistent rituals that help your dreams take root. Trust the process, trust the universe, and trust that your manifestations are on their way. But as you continue to grow and evolve, Sagittarius, there's one thing you absolutely must do: set healthy boundaries. The universe is signaling that it's time to draw a line in the sand, metaphorically, of course, and decide what's best for you. Whether it's in romantic relationships, friendships, or at work, it's time to surround yourself with people who lift you up, not drain your energy. And when you say no, make it count. Your boundaries are not just protection, they're a sign of self-respect and a key to your continued growth. And here's the twist: even though you may find yourself on a solo journey at times, this path isn't as lonely as it may seem. Yes, Sagittarius, you might need some alone time to focus, reflect, and reset, but that doesn't mean you're alone in the grand scheme of things. Think of this as your personal vision quest, a time to reconnect with yourself and your true purpose. As you continue on this transformative path, you're not just growing alone, you're finding your soul tribe. And once you do, the journey becomes even more powerful as you all elevate each other to new heights. Keep moving forward, Sagittarius, because your adventure is just beginning. Sagittarius, it's time to clear the fog that's been clouding your path. You've been feeling a little lost, haven't you? Well, the universe has decided it's time for the Seven of Swords to step in, and with it comes the clarity you've been waiting for. This card isn't about sneaky deception or hidden secrets, it's about strategy, intuition, and preparation. Things are aligning in ways you didn't expect, and you're about to uncover hidden truths. It's like you've been given the map to your own success, and now you have the clarity to take bold actions. But here's the catch, Sagittarius: trust that clarity. Trust that the universe is laying the breadcrumbs, and you just need to follow them. The Star card assures you that this is a deeply spiritual time for you. You're on the right path. So, while the fog is lifting, be sure to trust the light that now shines before you, because it's guiding you towards something bigger than you imagined. But now comes the tough part. The truth, and let's be honest, Sagittarius, you're not one to shy away from it. Whether it's in your relationships, career, or personal growth, there's something you need to face. There are hidden parts of your life that have been swept under the rug, but now it's time to pull back the veil. It might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but don't worry. This isn't a setback, it's part of your expansion process. The universe is challenging you to confront what's been lurking in the shadows, and it's all for your highest good. Trust that this is part of the journey to greater wisdom and growth. And oh, Sagittarius, you have a spiritual warrior inside you, whether you realize it or not. You may not wear armor or wield a sword, unless, of course, you're into LARPing, but when life presents challenges, you have the spiritual strength to face them head-on. It's not about engaging in conflict, but rather being equipped with the tools you need to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. The warrior spirit within you has been honed through every trial and tribulation, and you are more than ready for what's next. You've built that resilience over time, and it's your greatest asset. Finally, trust those instincts of yours, Sagittarius. You've always had a knack for sensing things that others might miss, like a cosmic spy day sense that picks up on opportunities and energies before anyone else does. If something doesn't feel right, trust that gut feeling. Don't hesitate to protect yourself when you sense danger, but also know that you're not just seeing the surface. You're peering into the truth behind the veil, and that's where your strength lies. Your intuition is your superpower, and it's time to use it to your advantage. Sagittarius, let's take a moment and appreciate the incredible evolution that's unfolding in your life. As you continue to connect with yourself on a deeper level, you'll start to see the fruits of your inner work. You've been growing spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, whether you've been fully aware of it or not. The journey you've embarked on has been nothing short of transformative. As you reflect on the path you've taken, you'll recognize just how far you've come. It's like looking at a picture of yourself from a year ago and realizing, whoa, I didn't even know I was capable of all this. And here's the thing, this evolution is ongoing. The more you align with your higher self, the more at peace you'll feel with the direction your life is heading. So, if you find yourself wondering if you're on the right path, just take a deep breath, pause, and know that you are. The universe has always had your back. Now, speaking of alignment, let's talk about the Spirit Warrior card, which is stepping forward with a message just for you. Enter Valeries, a bold and courageous spirit reminding you that you're capable of so much more than you realize. This card is telling you that you've got wings, Sagittarius, and it's time to spread them wide. Yes, there's a risk. Yes, there's a chance of falling. But here's the beautiful wisdom in this, it's all part of the process. Your failures aren't just setbacks, they're stepping stones, lessons that guide you toward success. Embrace the risks, because they are the very things that will propel you to new heights. So, take a leap of faith. The sky is waiting, and you're more than ready for it. And now, let's get a little introspective. I want you to take a moment, grab your journal, and reflect on these prompts. What is your loftiest dream? No, seriously, what's that one goal that excites you and scares you at the same time? Now, ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen if you went after that dream? Fear of failure is a real thing, but don't let it paralyze you. Finally, what's the best thing that could happen? Visualize your success and feel the excitement that comes with it. You are on the precipice of something huge, Sagittarius, and your dreams are within reach. So, let's wrap this up with some wisdom from the universe. This is your time. You've been called to step into your greatness. The chosen ones, that's you, are being guided into your year of triumph 2025. The stars are aligning, and it's time to embrace your power. Expand your horizons, take those risks, and create the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, this is your journey, and the universe is cheering you on every step of the way. As always, Sagittarius, don't forget to enjoy the ride. Life's a wild adventure, and you're meant to thrive in it. If this reading resonated with you, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Zodiac Talks Tarot. Let's continue this journey together.